Did your firm evolve into being future-focused on kind of a natural path, or was there an aha moment where you said, this is the direction we need to go in?
Well, I mean, I will tell you, I've been with Armanino for 6 years, and before that I spent most of my career helping to build technology companies. But my brother Andy, who's our managing partner, and my dad before him, who started our firm, I would say are real entrepreneurs themselves. So I think part of our DNA in our firm has always been to look forward, to challenge ourselves about where the market's going, what are the exciting opportunities that are going to be there in the future. And, you know, it's a little difficult at times with a professional services firm because there's this interest in not investing too far ahead of revenue. You have a lot of resources that you want to keep chargeable. And I will just tell you that we sort of reject that. When we see exciting opportunities in the marketplace, we want to go after them. So we are constantly empowering our people to be creative, to come up with new ideas, to be passionate about what they see happening within our client base. Our managers and seniors and partners are walking the halls of our clients every day. And so we want them to have an eye towards what the needs are and where things are going. So I think we've always been that way. I think we are very entrepreneurial as a firm, and our clients are. And at the end of the day, I think that's the most important thing, is there's probably too many service-based firms that think a little bit more about what they're doing, perhaps what they'd like to be selling, and maybe not quite as much about what the needs are of their client base. And so we really try to challenge ourselves to see the world through the eyes of the CFO and the CFO organization, and that defines where we should be going, where we should be investing.
Describe the typical Armanino client.
Oh boy, it's getting harder now because it's diverse. I'd say there's a few things. The clients tend to fall within some particular industries, so we believe it's really important to have domain expertise within certain vertical markets, certain industries. That's technology for us. It's manufacturing and distribution and wholesale. It's not-for-profit. It's professional services organizations. It's healthcare. So one, they fall within a particular industry where we have expertise, which means it's tough. You have to say no to some things, and we are pretty disciplined about that. The second thing is they tend to be fast-growing, middle-market companies that have a lot of complexity. So if you think about that, with growth comes a challenge around people and how you scale your organization. It comes with geographic growth, opening new offices and new locations, new systems challenges. Again, it might be that you're going public and having to deal with the requirements of being a public company and dealing with financial reporting as a public company, being SOX compliant, for example. So there's this great complexity. And the big difference is that these folks, as middle market companies, really want a close partner relationship. They want someone who can team with them. They can be an extension of their resources to help them get things done. So in many cases, they might need the breadth and depth of capabilities of even larger firms in Armanino, but they don't really want a relationship that's going to be a drop-off of a bunch of leveraged resources and stay busy for 6 months type of thing. They want a more intimate service relationship, and that's what we try to do. So our customers are people that rely on us, a few really experienced resources at a time perhaps, to help them get things done.
So do you have any predictions for your relationship with your clients down the road, how things might change?
I think our relationship's going to continue to evolve with our clients. I think it's an interesting time in the marketplace. There's a ton of consolidation. Our clients, while we serve the middle market, the traditional middle market, the definition seems to continue to change and probably move further and further to the right. We deal with larger organizations. I think for us, we really want to be a go-to resource, again, for CFOs and controllers and VPs of finance. We want to be on speed dial. We want someone, when they have an issue, to pick up the phone and say, hey, those folks at Armanino really are a great place to go. They're going to have a good idea how to deal with this issue or point us in the right direction. So look, at the end of the day, we're at our best when we really have a chance to kind of wrap our arms around our clients and treat them in a unique way and deliver a unique form of client service. So I think we always do that. I think we do it well today, but I think we're going to continue to prioritize that going forward.